We tune into award shows for the glamour, the glory, and maybe the drama. But sometimes, the drama steals the show. Moments that weren't in the script. Unscripted slaps, surprise wins, walkouts, even political protests turn these nights into viral history. In this video, we're counting down the top 5 most unexpected, jaw-dropping moments at award shows that no one saw coming, but the world never forgot. Will Smith slaps Chris Rock, Oscars 2022. The 2022 Oscars were already facing declining ratings. But then, boom! It went from boring to unbelievable in seconds. Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's shaved head, referencing G.I. Jane. Will Smith walked up, slapped him across the face on live television, and then shouted,
"Keep my wife's name out your f***ing mouth!"
The audience was frozen. Some thought it was a skit, until they realized it wasn't. Smith won Best Actor just minutes later, and his tearful speech only added to the confusion and controversy. Social media exploded. Memes, debates, think pieces. It became the most talked about Oscar moment of the decade. Kanye West interrupts Taylor Swift, MTV VMAs 2009. This is the moment that ignited a cultural firestorm and a feud that lasted over a decade. Taylor Swift was receiving her first ever MTV VMA for You Belong With Me. And then, Kanye West stormed the stage, grabbed the mic and said, "Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'ma let you finish, but Beyoncé had one of the best videos of all time." Gasps, confusion. Beyoncé herself looked horrified. This moment not only went viral, but became a turning point in pop culture, representing ego, race, and power dynamics in the music industry. Even President Obama weighed in, calling Kanye a jackass.
He's a jackass.
Marlon Brando rejects Oscar. Oscars 1973. In 1973, Marlon Brando won Best Actor for The Godfather. But he didn't show up. Instead, a Native American woman named Sacheen Littlefeather took the stage. Brando had sent her to reject the award in protest of Hollywood's portrayal of Native Americans. This was shocking, political, powerful, and it led to both cheers and boos from the audience. For many, this was the first time an Oscar speech became a political protest, and it changed how future stars used their platform. Adele breaks Grammy in half for Beyoncé. Grammys 2017. At the 2017 Grammys, Adele won Album of the Year for 25. But during her acceptance, she turned the spotlight away from herself and onto Beyoncé. "I can't possibly accept this award. My artist of my life is Beyoncé." She literally broke the trophy in two, offering part of it to Beyoncé. It was a moment of raw honesty and sisterhood. Adele acknowledged what many fans were feeling, that Beyoncé's Lemonade was a groundbreaking cultural moment. This wasn't about winning, it was about respect, and it hit deep. Moonlight wins, Oscars 2017. This was supposed to be a moment of triumph, but it became one of the biggest live TV mistakes in history. Faye Dunaway and Warren Beatty mistakenly announced La La Land as Best Picture. The team came on stage, gave speeches, held trophies, and then came the truth. There's a mistake. Moonlight, you guys won Best Picture. A surreal moment. Chaos, confusion, joy, embarrassment. It was Hollywood's biggest blunder, and also a poetic twist, as Moonlight, a small, deeply personal film about Black identity, won over a flashy musical favorite. Award shows may be scripted, but real moments slip through the cracks. Messy, emotional, powerful. These 5 moments weren't part of the plan, but they're the reason we still talk about these nights years later. Because when the lights go down and the cameras roll, anything can happen.